Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into one of the most profound and timeless books ever written, Meditation by Marcus Aurelius. This is not just a book, it is a window into the mind of Roman emperor who ruled at the heights of his power. He wrote personal reflections on how to live a good life, maintain peace of mind, and deal with the struggles of the human condition. Stick around because by the end of this video, you will gain valuable insights that will help you master your mind, rise above adversity, and live with purpose. Let's dive into the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius begins meditation by reminding us of one crucial lesson. Focus only on what you can control. Life is full of external events and circumstances that are out of our hands. But the one thing we always have control over is our thoughts and actions. Aurelius writes, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find the strength. When you face challenges or adversity, we often try to control the uncontrollable. But true peace comes when we learn to focus on how we respond to situations rather than the situations themselves. One of the core teachings in meditations is the acceptance of change and the im- impermanence of life. Marcus Aurelius constantly reminds us that everything in life is temporary, whether it is success, failure, or even our own lives. He writes, the universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make. He writes, the universe is change, our life is what our thoughts make it. By understanding that all things are in constant flux, we can detach ourselves from the fear of loss and embrace the natural flow of life. Think of it like the regions. Think of it like the seasons, they change, and so must we. Accepting this makes us more resilient when faced with challenges. Marcus Aurelius believed that true strength lies in cultivating inner peace. The outer world may be chaotic, but by mastering our inner world, we can find stability. He writes, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. This is about maintaining a sense of calm regardless of external circumstances. In moments of stress, Aurelius advises us to pause, breathe, and return to our center. By doing so, we can approach any challenge with clarity and composure. Gratitude is another key theme in meditation. Marcus Aurelius often reminds himself of the goods in his life, even amid struggle. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, deceitful, envious, and surly. But here is the catch. Rather than focusing on these negative traits, he chooses to see them as opportunities for growth. By focusing on gratitude for the people and experiences that challenges us, we can turn every moment into a lesson for self-improvement. Another powerful teaching of Marcus Aurelius is to live according to nature. He emphasizes that everything in the universe has a purpose, and so do we. When we align ourselves with the natural order, we find the harmony. Aurelius writes, do not waste time on what you cannot control. Live in accordance with nature. This means understanding that life is not always going to go our way, but by accepting it, we can live authentically and with a purpose. It is about embracing life's ups and downs and trusting that everything happens for a reason. Marcus Aurelius constantly reminds himself to be present in the moment. In a world full of distractions, it's easy to get lost in the past or future. But the key to peace and effectiveness lies in the present. He writes, don't waste time thinking about what other people think of you or about how things could be. Focus on the task at hand. This is about being fully engaged in whatever you are doing right now, not worrying about the outcome or overthinking past mistakes. Marcus Aurelius believed that living a virtuous life is the highest form of happiness. Virtue, in this view, is the practice of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. He constantly reminds himself to stay true to these virtues regardless of external circumstances. He writes, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. P1. This means that instead of talking about the kind of person we should be, we must simply live according to our highest principles every day. So, what can we learn from Marcus Aurelius' meditations? It's clear that this book is more than just a philosophical treatise. It's a guide to living a purposeful, peaceful, and meaningful life. By focusing on what we can control, accepting the impermanence of life, cultivating inner peace, practicing gratitude, living according to nature, being present, and embodying virtue, we can overcome any challenge and achieve true contentment. Remember, the greatest power lies not in controlling the world around us, but in mastering the world within. So, which lessons from meditations resonated with you the most? Drop it in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more timeless wisdom, and share it with someone who could benefit from these teachings. Until next time, live with purpose, live with peace, and always remember your inner strength is your greatest asset.